Alright, we have had an uneventful journey to Tatooine. Actually, at this point, Goofuth is surprised that there are not squadrons of Sith fighters all over the place as soon as he leaves the orbit of the planet. But hey, yeah, there's Juhani. She's relatively safe at the moment, as far as executions go. No, that's not where I want to go at all. That's not where I want to go either. I'll be getting the hang of this. I had a good moment in the last session where I actually knew where I was going for a moment. Alas. Right. And obviously we're going to take Henderus with us. And who else are we going to take? It needs to be someone whose company Goofuth enjoys, because this is fun for him. This is just going to be fun. He won't... Actually, as he sees it, he won't have to do anything, because Mandalorians are brutal, but they're pretty honor-bound. So if this is a duel between Henderus and the other guy, then he won't have anything to worry about. So he needs somebody he's comfortable with, like somebody who sits next to him in the audience and it is fun to be with, but somebody who also has fun himself at this. So probably not Mission, I doubt she'd enjoy that. Well, she might, but then again... Ah, tell you what, HK. He should have fun doing this. And HK leveled as well.
Ready.
Now. Computer use and demolitions. Now. Has that. Need that. No. Actually, we're just going to give him improved Master Power Blast. There we go. And again, brilliant. More Constitution. Okay, good.
Yes?
And the guy said he'd be waiting for Henderus out in the Sea of Dunes. If I recall correctly, the Sea of Dunes is basically just the area outside of Anchorhead. Right out of Anchorhead. Outside of Anchorhead. I guess we're going to see if we get there. Which actually I think would be a neat place for a duel. It could take place in the shadow of the huge Zaka mining vehicle. But we'll see soon. Hey. Alright, yes. I think I am going to have to talk to Gate Guard Bill in here.
Hmm? Oh, it's you again. Good hunting out there.
Yes, quite. Alright. Don't see anybody. Are we in the Sea of Dunes? Dune Sea, alright. Sandcrawler. Alright. By the way, this might be the last possible time to check if Henderus is alright equipment-wise. The Junta Paul's Blade, Energy Shield, Dueling Shield, good armor, the Advanced Combat Implant that gives him all those neat feats. I think he's good. And I actually think he'd want to do this duel in melee.
Sure.
He's the type for it. I know he comes with a blaster and everything, but he's really... This is a question of honor for him, and he's...
What?
He's really just going to have to make a good impression here.
Statement. HK-40.
That'll be all.
As you did.
Oh, I just wanted to try something.
Yes?
It was a bit late in the game for that, but I realized I've never tried that. If I could have party members talk to each other. Doesn't work though, which is probably good because there would have been a lot of wasted possibilities for banter if I only realized that now and it were true. Bound to be here somewhere. I think that would be neat if we were in the shadow of that big machine of the sandcrawler. That would be, I think, what would be most fitting. Oh, there's people. It looks like those are just the miners. Yeah. Mining team captain. Why are you still hanging around here? There's nothing to mine anymore. Oh, Goofuth needs to have his revenge on those beasts. Just a little warming up for Canderous, perhaps too. Yeah. You know, the last time we happened upon you guys, we didn't have insanity. Oh, how often Goofuth had to run away from them. Not anymore. Yeah! There's another one, right? Over there. Stupid desert raids. Yeah, you better run. I don't think we're going to bother with the raid plates. To gather all those up. Maybe on the way back, who knows. Not worth that much. The guy on Yavin station paid a lot for them, but... Otherwise... Okay, there are the sand people. Is that a mine? Oh dear. I can't believe we're still not getting those. I mean, seeing those. Alright, so far we're not seeing anybody, which is worrying. Is that guy chicken? We do have the journal entry, don't we? You know what? The worrying thing is that Goofuth had a conversation with him after that. Just hope that didn't reset anything. But that would be really silly. I mean, it's to be assumed that you have a conversation. Oh, okay, I think that's him.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
Number 2 seems like a very moronic, proud way to say, Canterous works for me. Yeah, he did come by his own will. He just wanted to watch the show, really.
I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi. I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
No, Goofuth, there's no need to stop this. Because for one, it's going to be fun. For a second reason, he's going to Canterous a favor with this. I mean, he wants to do it. It's Canterous' business. He didn't want to be dragged into this. Let's do it.
And you shall all die.
Doubt it. Alright, you're in the front line. Okay, Jagi's definitely... Jagi's going to be dealt with by Canterous himself. That's just a question of honor, really. You can... try to jump over there and deal with that second thug. And you just get in there. No. Yeah. You just get in there and deal with Jagi. And I think we're going to focus on Canterous here. What's everybody else doing? Oh well. Well, that went fast. Alright.
Combat mode.
Alright, so that's that dealt with.
Sure.
How you doing, Canterous? Feeling better? Want to talk?
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Alright. Surprising, actually. Didn't think he'd be that affected by that. Alright. He needs time, he gets time. That also means that he's going to get some time on the Ebon Hawk for a while. Think he's going to be put off guard duty concerning Juhani. And he can have some alone time. That's a random item for him to have. Nobody else had anything. That went quick. I'm actually fairly certain it appears like this is an encounter that should have happened before. Not in ways of it being buggy or anything. I just think maybe see, I don't know what triggers those. Apparently these personal quests, which I might as well call them in lieu of a better name, they're somehow triggered, at least so far they have been, at the ramp of the Ebon Hawk, at least when it comes to party members, not Goofuth himself. That's what happened with Mission very early in the game, that's what happened with Canterous himself, that's what happened with Old Man Bindo. I forget it, anybody? I don't think so. Oh, but that's not true. There was there was Juhani's suitor, but then again he wasn't really a triggerable quest. He was he was an actual person standing around where he stood around, and it was just by coincidence that we happened to have Juhani with us when we met him.